And today we are visiting Mesa Verde National Park. Now that's the original free solo right there. By the way, we found out about this recently. And then today is the 17th, but I don't think there's any. We couldn't buy any when we went online because it was closed. But we'll still get to what we can get to and show everybody. This is called the Montezuma Overlook. We're starting to climb into the park right now. It's kind of hazy. I heard there's a fire within 100 miles. But making our way towards the cliff dwellings, right, huh? Yes. Okay, so our first actual ruin site is called the Farview sites, and there's several, but we'll start here and then we'll walk down the little trails to other sites. But yeah, there's a reservoir. There's another one down there, but can we get into? Oh, it's chained off, so we can't walk amongst this. But look, this is about the size of our house, huh? Let's see. Let's walk down and look at the caves. There's like little spouts that come out of each room, and I don't know if they're dumping their waste. Oh no, we're leaving. But each room has one of those little spouts that come out. See, we're at the Farview house. Trailhead. Ah, it looks like we'll see more stuff if we go down here. Unless you want to go to the Pipe Shrine house. That's actually really close, if that's it. Oh, this is very deceptive. It looks like it's a super long hike. Cliff dwellings were built in the 80s. If you guys want to read it, pause it and read it. We're still at the main lodge area. The center of town. What's that, huh? It's a pit, but is it a cistern? Is it for some kind of communal gathering? It's really interesting. There's no informational kiosk here, so who knows if they even know what it is. Wow. Let's, are we allowed to walk down these? It's the Pipe Shrine house. Interesting. Look for the spiral design incised in the building stone in the south wall of the pipe. It's like a symbol. Which way south, though? I'm not sure. We'll have to walk around till we find it.
There's another one of those pits in the center.
Yeah, they do. We found it. South wall. And there's that pit again. That's powerful, hon. You should touch that.
Powerful.
Yeah. Yep, it's very small rooms. It's just big enough for someone to sleep in. Where are you going? She's wandering. Oh, it's roped off, so we're not allowed to. They probably don't want us wandering off. So the Farview site's very easy to walk through. The path is like graded and flat. we're walking to the reservoir sites, and what was the house called? The megalith or whatever? We'll find out when we get there. The only thing I recommend is if it's summer and it's hot to bring water. Even though it's a short distance, it helps. Okay, they're called kivas. What is a kiva? Okay, the route to the megalith house is a little bit longer than I thought, but I don't think it's too far. Here comes something to my left. Okay. Okay. So we saw something called the Farview Tower back there. Wow, this is a reservoir. Huh. Nice. They just designed this. It's crazy. How long ago? Beginning about 900 AD. That's crazy. Oh, we're right by the we're right by the road. If you knew where to stop.
There's the megalithic house.
That's what we were going to.
Okay.
Why am I out of breath?
Me too. It's 1,000 degrees.
It is warm today. I hear people, so it can't be that far ahead. But I highly recommend this. It's a quick and easy, unless you're out of shape like us. Partially shaded trail. Oh, and he's gone. He's outside. Booger! She's hunting. A family house. Pause if you want to read it. So they've got this protected from everything. This is a single family residence. This is a large house. I want to know what the kiva is used for. If they even know. They might not even know. You think it's like a smoke hut? Could be storage. But there's a pit right here. So I'm wondering if that's for fires. You see the pit in the middle?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like ceremonial? Do they sit there and smoke every day? We are in Colorado after all. And look at the view. Now, beyond the burnt trees, I'm sure it was an absolutely stunning view. Wow. Very nice. All right, let's move on to maybe some cliff dwellings now. So this is the Spruce Tree House, and you used to be able to do self-guided tours down here, but I guess is starting to collapse or come off. So they're not letting people down there because it could come down on people's heads.
Some more over there.
Oh, there's a little diving board up there. Look at that. What the?
A diving board?
Yeah, you see it?
No.
On the top? I think that used to be where the cliff came out. And it's starting to kind of collapse down, so they don't want people down there until it stabilizes. There's more down there? Yeah, there is. We didn't bring water, so we have to go back to the car. I guess we always should have water. It's called the Pit House. I want to say this is the Mesa Top Loop that we're taking. So this is called the Navajo Canyon View? And if you see that thing that looks like a amphitheater, Tammy pointed out that there's a cliff dwelling in there. That's a lot of climbing. Yeah, that looks like structures inside. Wow. There's tons of them. Some you can barely see. Well, you're going to point right in the middle of the video. That is the Cliff Palace. We're going to get a better view and a different viewpoint soon. I want to see that one's called the Sunset House. Then there's more cliff dwellings that I don't even see to the naked eye, but according to this kiosk, there's at least more. She has binoculars. Can you see them, honey?
Yep.
So we were right over there a second ago, on that side of the canyon. Now we're on something called the, is it the Sun Palace? Sun Dwelling? I don't know. Here comes the kiosk. And then from here, we're supposed to have one of the best views of the Cliff Palace when you can't go to the Cliff Palace.
But I don't see how that is true. We'll find out.
Because we're not there yet. Yeah, this is the Sun Temple. The mystery of the Sun Temple. Pause it if you want to read it. Ah, that is amazing.
Get in there with him.
Zoom in a little bit for you.
Photo. Actually, Mary, get in there too. Well, we'll do a couple more.
Yeah, and when the tours are happening, you have to go up a pair of like 20 or 30-foot ladders. So worth it. You really just stick your finger in the camera. You really want to do it. She keeps on doing that. Well, it's still on the bucket list until I get to hike through it at least. At least we got to see it. That's amazing. It's amazing it's still intact. Yeah. There's still, we're only seeing half the park too, so if you guys ever have a chance, totally recommend Mesa Verde.